Hi everyone, I'm Joe, and in this video I'm going over 5 things that I don't spend my money on, and this decision helped me save over hundreds and thousands of dollars in an entire year. And at the end of this video, you will take away with some tips and tricks on how you can save more money by lowering your expenses on the items that you don't actually need. So make sure you stay until the end of this video to check them out. The first thing that I don't spend my money on is on electronic warranty, such as smartphone warranty. Whenever you purchase a new phone, smartphone companies like Apple, they add additional offers on the top of the price of the phone. With that warranty, it says you are covered for accidental damage. Like it's covered when your phone screen cracks from accidental drops. Comment down below if you think those warranties are actually worth it. In my opinion, it's more of an unnecessary expense and that can be avoided. You can save that $200 or so and spend it on your daily expenses. Instead of buying the phone warranty, I would rather invest in a durable smartphone cover that you can get it on Amazon for a decent price. The cover can protect your phone from accidental damages and screen cracks, and therefore it can give you peace of mind. Another tip is to get a credit card that has cell phone protection service. I personally use Chase Freedom card, and that card offers cell phone protection service. When you purchase a new phone with such credit card, you are covered for theft and accidental damage on your phone. According to Chase website, you can get up to $800 per claim. But don't ask me, I've never tried claiming that cell phone protection because my phone is working perfectly fine. But it's good to know that you're covered for almost 80% of the price of the phone in case your phone is damaged or stolen. And therefore, it's better than not being covered at all. But of course, terms and conditions apply. Make sure you do your own research before getting such credit cards. And another thing that I don't spend my money on, it's on plastic water bottles. I would never buy plastic water bottles for my daily use. Even though it seems like a good deal for a 40 pack for $27, the cost adds up if you calculate the expenses of getting water bottles in a yearly basis. You could have spent over $500 in an entire year just for drinking water. That's insane. Here's what I would recommend you to do. If you live in a place where you have access to drinkable tap water, then all you have to do is invest in water filters like breather filters. You can easily get it on Amazon and you can use it for a couple of months before replacing it with a new one. Also, I would get a reusable water bottle. It's more eco-friendly and you can end up saving more money in the long term. By using reusable water bottles, you can save the environment by reducing plastic waste. And another way to save the environment is by sharing this video with your friends. Another item that I don't spend my money on is on coffee from coffee shops. Even though it's quite convenient to just pay for coffee from coffee shops like Starbucks and you can enjoy it right away, it comes with a cost. According to a personal finance blog, The Simple Dollar, an average millennial would spend over $2,000 just on coffee alone. That's insane. You could have saved that money and invest in your education or invest in some investment vehicles like the stock market. Here's my tip. Make coffee at home. I personally make my coffee at home and that's how I end up saving more money. You can invest in a coffee brewing machine and some coffee packets from your favorite coffee brands and some creamer of your choice. By making coffee at home, it costs me less than $1 and I can save the difference. In that way, I can save over hundreds of dollars, if not thousands, just by making coffee at home. But hey, that doesn't mean I don't buy coffee from Starbucks at all. There are some exceptions where I buy coffee from coffee shops like Starbucks, especially when I'm traveling or when I'm hanging out with friends out of town. Then in that way, it is more convenient to get coffee from those coffee shops. So what about you? Do you buy coffee from coffee shops frequently or do you make your coffee at home? I would love to know more about it. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts. The next category that I don't spend my money on is buying clothes at their full price. Personally, I've never bought my clothes at their full price since I was in college. And I keep that habit until now, and that helps me save over hundreds of dollars, if not more. I always wait for the deals or the promotion season. So what I did is that I signed up for my favorite clothing brand so that I can get notified whenever there is a deal going on or promotion season starting. And that's how I end up saving over hundreds of dollars on clothing category. Last but not least, another category that I want to mention and I want to put an emphasis on is the subscriptions category. Subscriptions are one of the expenses that Americans are spending on every month or every year depending on the service purchase. The clearest example of a subscription would be streaming services such as HBO, Hulu, Netflix, and Disney+. To me, I would only spend on the subscriptions that would really add value to my life. I usually use Netflix to watch movies and documentaries during my free time, and I'm sharing the Netflix membership with my family members, so to me, I think it's really worth it. However, I'm not signing up for many TV subscriptions. To be straightforward, I wouldn't pay for any TV services that I would not use at all. When it comes to money, it's very important to have some discipline in your spending so that you can actually save more money from your expenses. I can pretty much relate to the quote saying what you don't spend on is what you save. But then, that quote is not applicable on non-negotiable category of items, such as your healthcare and food. You cannot cheap out on those items. So here's my thought process before making purchases on any items. Some of the things fall under the category of it's good to have it, you kind of want it, but you don't really need it. If that's the case, it is important to consider carefully before making purchases on those items. Those items would fall under wants category on the wants versus needs table. What I would do before purchasing the item that I want to buy is that I would sleep on the idea and think about it again the next day. If I feel that the item won't add value to my life, then I wouldn't buy it. On the other hand, if the item is something that would add value to me or useful in my everyday life, then I would ask the second question, which is, can I really afford it? If I can afford it, then I will go buy it. Otherwise, I will wait for it until I can afford it. So I hope you get some value out of this video. If you enjoy watching this type of content, make sure you comment down below. Also, make sure you click the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And one more thing, I make videos on personal finance, lifestyle videos, and on productivity hacks. So make sure you subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out on my new videos. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.